Hey man, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? I'm here. It took a little while. Had to some daddy duties.
Yeah, hey, you gotta do that.
That's what I'm talking about to the daddies out there that do that thing, man. Gotta keep it going, man. And the moms, y'all know y'all do y'all job too. But that's what I'm talking about. We talking about the stories that get some good love out there because there's been so many negatives this week. We're gonna talk about some good stories. Make sure, man, you got something over there for us today, man.
Man, I have a great story for us. Up first, that's what I'm talking about. The LA Rams left tackle Andrew Whitworth. He celebrated his 36th birthday by buying bikes and helmets for every single student at Grape Street Elementary School.
Wow.
In Watts, South Central.
South Central.
In total, he bought 600 bikes with 600 helmets. That's what I'm talking about. Andre Whitworth, man. Big thing.
I didn't know he was 36. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
36 years old.
Getting old, man.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about, Kevin Durant. You know, players give away shoes all the time. I love to see those stories, but sometimes when you give them to certain kids, it just means more than anything else.
Right.
He gave his shoes away, them long shoes. Like
KD got to wear about yeah.
He gave it to this kid, man, at the Golden State game, and the kid just went insane. He just lost it, cried, almost broke down. You never know what little gift can help and give just a kid some inspiration, man. So that's what I'm talking about, KD. Even though don't meet but get away from DeMarcus Cousins. Don't get out there in them streets, KD. Just stick to shooting.
Yeah.
Stick to shooting.
KD's like from DC, boy.
Till Marcus out there in the hallway.
Till Boogie was out there.
Yeah, the Boogie was out there. What you got, man?
That's what I'm talking about. The Devin Hester officially retired from the NFL. 20 return total, 14 punt, 5 kickoffs, 1 field goal, 11,028 return yards. The GOAT of special teams. And I was asked, I'm gonna ask you.
I saw the
question. Is Devin Hester a Hall of Famer?
Not first ballot.
Not first ballot.
But I can see down the line because of what he did.
Eventually, changed the game.
Yeah, it was.
They changed the rule.
Yeah, they broke Deion's record. He was killing them. I got the guy who said that he didn't do much on the offense or the defense, but he did enough to change the game.
That's not what he did, right? He was a game changer.
He changed the game, and I think people will recognize that once they find out that why we can't get kickoffs ran back no more.
Right.
Why we can't.
Right. Why they moved it back?
Yeah.
The Devin Hester rule.
That's all Devin Hester.
That's the Devin Hester rule.
Because he was killing them. He was doing his thing. So it'll be down the line, but I think he gets in. I think he gets in.
Yeah. I think, you know, we'll be old.
Yeah.
But, you know, it is what it is. You just want the yellow jacket. It don't matter when you get it.
I don't care.
Hall of Fame.
Yeah. That's what I got. What you got, Mason? Oh, that's my turn. My bad.
It's your turn.
That's what I'm talking about, too. You know, Mason, you heard Mason when I talk about this guy a lot, but today just made it even special for me, man. Bryson Armstrong. He is the National Freshman of the Year for the FCS division.
Kennesaw State, baby.
It's called the Jerry Rice Award, and he won it today.
One offer.
One
college offer.
And he won. He got it.
Without a, hey, man. Big time football player.
Saw him.
We watched it firsthand. Big time football player.
Let me just run down. He had 114 tackles, 8-5 solo, 12.5 for loss, 11 sacks, 3 interceptions, 4 fumble recovers, 3 forced fumbles, and even a block kick.
Listen, if you have a dream, don't let nobody tell you can't play this game.
Yeah.
And also, don't be so stubborn talking about where you're not going to play. Yeah. All you want is one opportunity.
One opportunity. That's all he asked for. And he did the red shirt his freshman year. So he's a red shirt freshman.
Man.
So everything we talk about on Wednesday, ain't nothing wrong with red shirt and nothing wrong with going to certain school.
Right.
He did all of it, and now he's the Jerry Rice Award winner.
Yeah.
Just think about that. What Jerry Rice did at Mississippi Valley State.
Plenty of FCS schools. He won the award. Up in Kennesaw.
And little old Kennesaw State 3 years. They just keep doing it, man. They just keep doing it. That's what I'm talking about, Bryson Armstrong. What you got, Mason?
I did this one for you. That's what I'm talking about. The Charles Barkley finally used his celebrity for good. Scolded citizens in Alabama. He called them idiots for supporting Roy Moore. So he got out there and he was really trying to champion this cause to make sure that this guy don't get elected in Alabama. Yeah. And Charles Barkley usually don't do stuff like this. And we know this. That's what I'm talking about, Charles Barkley, man. Shout out to you.
I'm going to do this a little differently, my last one. I'm going to close the last one. But shout out to golf. You know why?
Why?
They say you will not be able to call in anymore and dispute a dang golf tournament.
Busters.
You sitting there on your TV and be like, wait a minute, he can't do that. And you call up and they would take your word.
Well, the fact that they would even take your word, really the golf.
Yeah.
That you had to even make this rule.
So really to y'all yesterday.
Right.
But that's what I'm talking about. They finally say January 1st, that would be. So all you people who ain't got nothing to do but call and mess up a guy who's about to win his trophy, who worked all his life for this trophy.
Right.
You can't do that.
You don't even own no golf clubs. How you even know the rules?
They're looking at the rule call. You know he touched it twice, right?
Yeah.
What? If the official on the field doesn't see it,
Right.
don't call.
Yeah.
That's how we do in every other sport.
Man, you have better stuff to do. Why? Like, how do you get the PGA phone number? Like, do you call the golf course, and then how do you even get in touch with the official?
Because you had to talk to a very higher up to make that call.
Right, because we've covered golf.
Yeah.
Who do you talk to?
How do you say, let me get the big guy?
What whole, like,
who do you call?
We've covered golf.
And he's about
I just don't see it.
Let me talk to the big guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he messed up. You're just messing up a guy's dream because you on the couch drinking a 40 or a cold Bud Light.
Who ran the phone to the guy who made the decision?
So it's a backhanded, that's what I'm talking about, but dang, about time. You just decided that we will not let citizens stop a guy's dream. If the guy on the field who's an official who's getting paid to call it misses it, that's his fault.
Right.
Anything else before we leave in?
Just real quick, man, that's what I'm talking about to all the GHSA schools who have to get on the road because they messed up.
Yeah.
Hey, man, we with you. Fight your fight. You still blessed with opportunity to play for a state championship. Win it the hard way.
I hope y'all go angry.
Win it the hard way.
So we can say that's what I'm talking about to everybody who went on the
right.
road. Hey, when we come back, man, we're going to crush the NFL some more. So
let's do it.
It's the crush.
Y'all know if State made it to, I think they made it to bowl. Or
yeah, Georgia State.
Yeah, they in Cure Bowl.
The Cure Bowl.
This weekend. In Orlando. It's better. Last year, y'all were terrible.
Listen, our president keeps pouring all this money into our football team, and it's better things he really be pouring his money into.
But y'all got a nice stadium, though. Sorry, I can tell by your look that ain't what you're going for.
Everybody's giving up. This one guy, he didn't even know that we were the Panthers. Like,
wow.
Like this homecoming.
See, that's some of the problem when we go to the games. It's like where everybody at. Y'all don't even want to go.
Y'all can take that out my tuition.
Like y'all need to move campus. Like they need to get some buses.
But ain't they building stuff around?
They need to bus y'all all over to the stadium.
Building buildings and all that.
See what? Georgia State is becoming a music art type of school, and we have like different things that's coming to it, and we're just like, hey, like we have a whole new building called CMI, and we're trying to get a recording studio in there, and they keep running out of money because they're funding the football team.
But if it hits though, y'all
they
have a lot of money. Yeah,
but if y'all go to the game, go to the concession stands, y'all can get the money.
And if they win this game, they could get about $500,000.
They better win this game.
So it's money in this.
They better win this game. If they lose,
it might be more than that.
I'm personally scheduling a own meeting with the president. Like, all right, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
So y'all looking at a different reason than sad, man. They better not lose. We need that check.
We all need it. Everybody tuition.
Yeah, that's what y'all need to do.
For the longest
man,
time.
we need the house to continue to tank, Gene. I gotta give you one of those neighborhood sweatshirts too, but you know I love when you do the sweatshirt, but
so
put me down for two.
If you win this one, you're gonna be good next year. No money.
We gonna talk about LeBron.
They're talking about they're heading to Orlando.
And we gotta make sure we give Cleveland Cavaliers some love. Eugene say we say we always hating on Ohio. We gonna show you love, Gene. I gotta get one, man. Just make sure you have my College Paul sweatshirt ready. I gotta have one, baby. Oh, it's two people on one of Mars Brown sweatshirt. I hit you. You know we'll talk about it. Ah.
All coming back.
We're going to the NFL scores right now where we're going to crush the NFL and go through each game that happened. We already talked about them Dirty Birds. We got that VN on Thursday. So let's go ahead and jump into Sunday's games. And boy, I heard y'all talking about it before I came in. That Bills Colts snow game. That's how you play in the snow.
It looked pretty. It looked
real pretty. I'm sure it could. Can you imagine going in the locker room afterward though, trying to take them clothes all wet, like you just like all snowing? The Bills won 13-7. It wasn't a good game for throwing, but LaShawn McCoy looked good in the snow.
Shady plays well in the snow.
That's what he do. He was in Philly when it was cold and stuff like that.
He plays well in the snow.
Had over 156 yards and a touchdown.
Clearly had the right shoes on.
Oh yeah, he does.
Because he had to walk off.
He knows what to do. Our boy Mike Tober ran for 5 yards a carry. They ran the ball. Running game. Frank Gore had a good game. Bad knees and all, man.
Hey, man, the snow had to be good for his knees.
Yo, I know it felt good.
The snow had to be good for his knees.
You know how you ice everything? He already had ice out there.
Yeah, you ice up, son.
He already had it out.
He was already iced up.
Bills are now 7-6. Not bad for them, man. After all the crap they did with the whole switching quarterbacks and all that, but now they still doing their thing, man. Still doing their thing. Bears, Bengals. You know what, man? Did y'all talk about the picks this week, man?
Yeah, we talked about how I was down at the bottom with 5.
Bengals.
What
are they doing, man?
Bengals
33-7 to the Bears. Trubisky had a game,
bruh.
What is going on? And Marvin can't get fired. He got one of them ironclad.
Right, Marvin got to have some videos or something on everybody in the organization.
33-7 at home.
Can they bring Marvin back for one more season?
I don't think they got no. I don't know. It's something about his contract that tells them no matter how bad or how good I do.
Maybe he working for Zaxby's or something. You know, maybe they paying him in something else.
Yeah, he got pictures on all the Browns, the old Brown, the new Brown.
It's crazy. This team
33-7 at home,
and the Dalton.
Trubisky in Chicago ran the ball for 147. And Marvin, back in the day, guys, was a great defensive coordinator. And they getting ran up out their own stadium by the Bears.
Man, I just want AJ Green. Please trade AJ Green in offseason.
They 3-4 at home.
And trade AJ, man. AJ deserves to have a star in his helmet. Let's go.
He does. Wow.
Let's go.
A good way to slip that in there.
Okay. Let's score something.
Hey, Packers versus Browns. For a while, we thought you had one.
Listen, Cleveland gonna win one of these last 3 games.
Cleveland, I thought you had one.
Cleveland gonna win one of these last 3 games.
But you made one mistake. You let Brett Hundley get in overtime.
Where he 2-0.
Brett Hundley, boy, he threw for 265, 3 touchdowns. Isaiah Crowell still in the league. Hey, I'm telling y'all didn't know Crowell still put up 100 yards a game almost.
Listen, Crowell quietly a fantasy monster. He one of my flex guy.
He gonna get you 100.
He gonna get you 100.
Yeah.
And he gonna sneak 2 touchdowns in there.
But I really thought y'all had this one.
Cleveland gonna win the game.
Y'all, we gotta check their last few schedules. We might
Cleveland gonna win the game.
27-21. Tough game. Hey, 2-0. Mason told you yesterday he got a better record than.
He got a better record than Aaron Rodgers in overtime, man. He betting 1,000.
He 2-0 in there, man. But shout out to him, Cleveland. I looked at my score. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna lose this game because I picked. The Packers.
Nobody took Cleveland.
Rumors has it that since Green Bay is 7-6, Aaron is warming up the right shoulder.
They say he ready to go,
so he might slip in. If they finish 10-6,
the doctor released him. I think what they looking for, they want him to sign one of those. Agreements that if you get banged up, that's on you.
What he did had the same surgery that the kid from Marietta had.
Probably.
What they said was
probably. If they gave it to a high school, they gave it to Aaron Rodgers.
He probably would have Andrew too.
Yeah.
He probably.
Yeah. Titanium.
He's straight titanium.
Let's go. Fall on it.
Won't feel a thing.
Chiefs
Raiders. I know I lost this one because I didn't believe in the Chiefs anymore.
Right.
But they're 4-2 at home. That is, they still a great home field advantage.
And like you just said, who are the Oakland Raiders?
I don't know.
Who are the Oakland Raiders?
But you know what? I think Andy heard you and I got from SRT.
Yeah, Big Horace. Yeah.
Horace.
Run the ball.
Kareem Hunt had 116. We found Kareem Hunt this week. Kareem showed up, 25 carries, 116 yards. And guess what those 25 carries do? It allows us to let boy Alex Smith dink and dunk again.
You're able to run your offense effectively when you run the football.
I mean,
gotta run the football.
Is it hard? Is 2017 football harder than what we did, Mason?
Yeah, because guys think they so, once you dub a guy a genius, then they start coming up with all these ways to do stuff outside of the norm in football.
But football still, it looks like it's some of the better teams run and pass it with each other.
I talked to Big Hicks this morning, and one thing Big Hicks said, hey. November, December, January, man, you gotta run the football.
You gotta run the football.
Run the ball. So yeah,
It's cute in September when it's looking
when it's warm, right?
October.
Everybody hamstrings loose. And you
When it get freezing at 30 degrees, you better learn how to run the football.
They're 4-2, not the same 4-2 in December.
Cool. When they got all them long sleeves on, they look cold on the sideline.
Got on 2-pair tights.
It's a different football game.
I don't like 12-pair socks. Yeah.
But all right, man. Go ahead and say it, man.
How about them Cowboys?
There it is. Say it again, man.
How about them Cowboys? Give me the running stats. Give me the running stats.
They were 30. So let's just say 30-10.
Yes, sir. Off a New York Giants team. Okay.
But we still a win is a win.
A win is a win, baby.
Here's what we've been saying about the Cowboys, what they have to do. 31 carries total.
31 carries.
122 yards and a touchdown.
What were Dak's stats?
With that, Dak went 20 for 30.
There you go.
332 yards and 3 touchdowns. This game still ain't hard, make sure.
Listen, the cutoff point for Dak in throws for any young quarterback is 30. You really want him at 25? But 30, he had 2 big balls. He had Dez went 1 for 50.
Yeah.
And then Smith, the running back, he went for like 70 on a throw.
But he had a 5-1-13, and Dez had 3 for 373.
Yeah.
But you open that up because
you run the ball, man. You control. It's amazing.
I'm getting a little frustrated, myself, with these coaches. These offensive
Listen,
coordinators, man.
the second half of that Falcon game, when they opened up at 3 tight and they banged the ball to the 10-yard line, and they went back to 4 wide. Right there, Doc. They should have told you something. This is why I don't want to fire Jason Garrett, man. It's time for him to go.
See, it's 31. You ran more than you threw.
Yes, man. Lord have mercy. And in that also, you achieved balance.
Which allowed you, when you do 61 plays,
Probably
you allowed the
double
defense to rest.
Rest, time of possession. Sean Lee not out there chasing people. Yeah, man. I'm with it. I'm with it,
2017, man.
I'm with it, man.
Andy Reid, you had to learn. Jason Garrett, you had to learn. You know,
I'm with it.
Like the song, man. Pictures rolling. We'll be right back. We'll be right back.
Sam, stop saying that, man. Fire Jason Garrett, man. Give him them walking papers when the season over. Bye, Jason. You done robbed the organization long enough.
It's a hard man.
Bye, Jason.
You've told him for weeks. Even with Zeke gone, you still got enough.
Run
3
the
bags.
ball. Listen, if you got to go double and triple tight, run the ball. Run the ball. Sam. God. If that fool hadn't got drunk and fired Jimmy Johnson,
he had plenty of time to get ready.
he got tired of everybody giving Jimmy Johnson all the kudos. I'm the owner.
Yeah, about 6 times.
But I'm the owner.
About 7 times.
Oh, that stretch right there. God, easy to run by 4 with
hurt. But no ego. I'm a better dude.
I'm the owner. Just go be the owner. That's what I like about Arthur Blank. Arthur Blank started. You don't see Arthur Blank out in the videos no more. He learned a lesson about
after that Mike Vick.
Yeah,
he was like,
Mike Vick out there in the wheelchair.
Let me take my butt upstairs.
Let me stay upstairs, man.
But you know when we see him, somebody get fired. You remember the Mike Smith picture, right?
Yeah, when he started coming down and looking over his shoulder,
somebody about to be fired.
Where everybody got that picture of him, and then like you faded in the background, you about to get fired.
You ain't seen him on there with old boy yet. Keep on though.
Oh my God. Sounds like if you fire Jason Garrett, they're gonna hire Ed Orgeron.
Wow.
I give up on life.
Make sure Mike quit for real. Right?
I give up on life.
I'm done, Clay.
I give up on life.
Done.
But are you seeing now why I wanted
30 is
Jalen Ramsey, man?
30 is where you want to like kind of 30.
Jalen Ramsey is
actually
dog.
You want to be.
Yeah, but you got one just as long as he keeps himself together. You got a dog that run the ball, man.
You said you want to do what?
Yeah, man, but Jalen Ramsey, we got to worry about Jalen Ramsey out there with doing that kind of
On the
stuff,
boats,
man.
all on the boats and the videos.
30 seconds or whatever.
Sam, you made it hard for me, Sam. You
Bring
made
it
it hard
back
for
in.
me talking
On top
about
of
this
this
song.
song. 2, 4 in. Keep it up a little bit, then you start bringing it down slowly. So remember, you have 30 seconds.
Now, if I start looking at you like this, she ain't paying me no attention. Hey, if I start looking at you like this, You ain't doing something right, all right?
I ain't that bad. Alright, come back in like 30.
Sam, Mom said at the Jazz game Sunday, they played Future the whole game. Russ ain't gonna never be able to live that down. Jerry Jones getting on my
Alright, we're
nerves.
coming back, guys.
We're back, crushing the NFL right now. We're going through these scores. It is funny, Maceo, how if you do certain one thing one week, it can come back to look bad on you another week. And this goes back to Tampa Bay. Shout out to you, Jameis Winston, when you did the crab legs and you ate them.
Gonna eat them W's. He's like gonna eat them W's.
You eating that eliminated because it's an E. It was an E this week.
It
turned to the side because you eliminated from the playoffs after your 24-21 loss to the Lions. Boy, they put that up there with him eating the W, and they put eliminated under there. That's the greatest thing I've seen all week. So Tampa Bay, you're now dangerous because you ain't got nothing to play for. But But checks. Everybody just playing for checks now.
It's time for you to you got nothing to lose.
Jameis Winston, he had one of his Jameis Winston game. He
Right.
threw for 285, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks.
Yeah.
Stafford threw for over almost 400 yards again. Nope.
With a bad hand.
With a bad hand. 1 touchdown, 2 picks. But they did enough to win.
They did enough to win.
So,
right.
Hey, but that W became an E, and you are now eliminated.
Eat these W.
Eat these E's, baby.
Eat this W. Who with me?
The game of the week to me was a big profile game, and I had to give it to Carolina. They stepped up when Minnesota came. Cam Newton. He ran, he threw, he did whatever it took to win.
Oh, Cam.
Cam Newton had like double wishbone numbers. It was 137 yards in the air. And run for 70 yards on the ground.
But that's what they listen. That's how the Carolina Panthers offense works.
Mm-hmm.
You get an unexpected 60-yard run from Stewart. What's the odds of that?
Yeah.
They ran blitz the wrong hole. He went one hole over.
Yeah.
He went untouched. Big play by Cam in that fourth quarter.
Right, big play.
With the 62-yard run. I mean, come on.
But they've also kind of understood too. So they ran the ball 36 times between McCaffrey, Newton, and Stewart. That's they ran the ball.
Right.
And they say, okay, Cam, we're gonna give you the minimum. We know you ain't got no big time wideout.
Right.
We know you don't. We got Funches and McCaffrey.
Right.
And somebody named Amir Bird. I think that's the tight end. But since Greg's out,
yeah,
you traded your other guy, so we have to run the ball.
Yeah.
And then
Shepard is really a blocker.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
But they do that, make sure so that their defense can do the rest. Give them a break, let them rest, and come out and just shut teams down.
Timely runs by Cam to keep the clock going. That run he had at the end, but give Minnesota credit.
Yeah.
They stayed the course when it looked like they were gonna get blowed out.
And they did it in 2 areas. They played 2 tough teams, the Falcons and then the Panthers, but it was just surprising that they put up 24 points.
Right.
31. Panthers put 31 on that defense. So
hey,
you gotta do what you gotta do. In the we still playing, Bo. The 49ers won 26-16.
2 weeks in a row, the 49ers made me look smart.
Yeah, Garoppolo, 334 touchdown.
Jimmy G.
Looks like they may have his quarterback.
Marlon say we can't call him that, so he ain't did nothing to earn no nickname.
Okay.
Don't call him Jimmy G. Call him Garoppolo.
He's Garoppolo. It's his real name.
Mm-hmm.
His mama named him his Jimmy.
But you can see Shanahan every week. Shanahan has opened up the playbook a little bit more. They're gonna have a high draft pick next year. Get a weapon or fix the defense and get some in free agency.
Yeah. Give him back. Carlos
San
Hyde.
Francisco might be in.
And and then say that, make sure that's interesting. You say that if they don't go, one thing we need to look at going future is there a wide out that they will get?
Well, we'll see.
Because they do need the weapon. Because I think Carlos is comfortable. I think Carlos is a good back.
Right.
14 for 78 and then the sneeze at.
Let me ask you this real quick, Lay. I was in one of I like to argue with people a lot, and somebody kept saying, would you want a dominant defense or that franchise quarterback first? Like, you gotta get the franchise quarterback first. If you don't get the franchise quarterback, your dominant defense it's not gonna become a dominant defense because you already gonna be on the field.
I've always seen a franchise quarterback win more than a dominant defense. Yes, you do have dominant win,
Right.
like the Ravens,
Right.
and all that.
Right.
But if you get a franchise quarterback, you can win for years.
Right.
And we've
Right.
seen it, you know.
Right.
As much as everybody hates Matt Ryan, the Falcons have been relevant for years because of it. So I had to go with the franchise quarterback.
Yeah, I mean, like when you start the team, you gotta get the quarterback. In NFL, you gotta get the franchise quarterback first.
I mean, as much as everybody hate that, you know, I usually keep quiet when they talk about Matt Ryan because I'm be honest with you, we've been relevant because of it.
Yeah, and as my little brother always say, if you get rid of him, who you gonna get?
Who you gonna get?
Who you gonna get?
Mike Vick is retired, y'all. Quit going back to Vick. That's 2001. He been in the league 16 years. If he comes back, and then I just don't. If you lose, what you gonna do? Get a better defense? It don't work. And when you get a franchise quarterback, you can determine what you want to do at that time.
Yeah,
Because the Falcons basically went last year to the Super Bowl with a young defense.
you got to solidify that position, and I will caution everybody: watch the Philadelphia Eagles next 3 weeks.
I was going to say that when you did the power, Power 5, and Philadelphia was with 2.
Yeah.
I said let's watch that in 3 weeks.
Yep. Talk to me in 3 weeks.
When Carson Wentz is gone for all the rest of the season.
Yeah. Nick Foles.
Oh, you sound like Mike Dolan.
Nick Foles.
Nick Foles.
Yeah, his name fit like that.
Yeah. Broncos say, you know what? We're going to win 23-0 over the Jets.
Tired of that dude in Atlanta talking about us. Tired of it.
23-0. Simeon did his thing. C.J. Anderson did his thing.
Who was that they beat?
The Jets. You can't never pick the Jets, man.
Jets been good for the last 3 weeks.
And then they just nothing this week.
And they lost the quarterback.
We'll be right back as we go out.
Do my shmoney dance.
About a week ago, we'll be right back. Look at you. Okay, all right. That's all right.
About that Bobby Schmurd in.
Okay, I like that. All right. Okay, Prime.
I should have threw my hat.
That was okay. She did all right.
I should have did my I should have threw my hat and just started doing the shmoney.
I thought you were going to do it. I thought you. No. I thought I was going to lose you.
Baby learning.
I see.
Prime right training the intern, hey man. Interns getting it in around here. I'm finna get on the
boy,
board.
you threw that hat, boy. It been a crazy.
Did I?
I'll be like, all right, I'm done. I'm done.
Hey man, that beat so hard. Listen,
That's a play.
I don't know nothing he was saying in that song.
I don't think you could have messed it up. You could have said anything. It sounded like Bad and Bougie.
Yeah.
They say anything, we don't know because the beat's so simple.
And for real, the grinding beat.
But they flowed over there.
They floating, but what I'm saying, that beat.
Oh, it's just certain beats. You be looking like, and as much as everybody love Cardi B.
When we coming back, guys, we got 3 minutes.
Okay.
The beat tough.
That beat's so crazy.
The beat tough.
I bet they was all in there like,
Look, at the Cricket Wireless thing, I gotta see somebody get the video. The kids were outside. The Cardi B came on.
They went crazy.
Them kids started dancing. So Chili went to the window. They were having to dance off. All them little boys killing Chili. I was like, girl, you better get back over here.
and young, what they young out there.
You can't compete with them youngins doing that now.
They young in the streets.
They like, it big blood shit. I still don't know what Cardi B saying.
Yeah, man, I need to.
But that doggone beat.
That's just crazy.
We must eliminate this mumble rap, and I do not support it.
You don't support mumble rap?
No, I do not.
It's not about supporting.
Hey, look. Joe Budden be egging the Migos on.
You know they did a song saying Joe Budden in it, right?
Oh, they did?
They got a song that say you lame like Joe Budden.
So that's why he running time.
Yeah, that's why he mad. That's why he mad.
Joe Budden.
They just put out a song dogging Joe Budden. No, the Migos stay in the studio. Boy, all they need is some beats. Shoot. Your boy come out this week.
Who the?
Jesus.
Hey man, everybody talking so greasy about G's out here, man. Freddie Gibbs, right? Every chance someone put a microphone on Freddie Gibbs.
Going off home.
He called man, Jeezy lame. He said, y'all, we ain't gonna talk about Jeezy. We gonna talk about the lame. Yeah, man.
Really?
Yeah, man. Be tripping, man. Hey. Hey man, if y'all don't do nothing else in this world, man, shoot your shot. I shot my shot 3 times today.
Did she get a response?
I ain't get no reply
All right,
yet.
coming back, guys.
Can't do it but shoot it, man. That's how you do it. Sometimes you know it's gonna fall eventually. Hey, we're back, man. Going through this NFL scores. When you put this song on, I feel like I gotta talk faster. I gotta put 10, gotta get these scores in, NFL scores. You can't put bus in there like that. Hey, man, we're gonna run through them real quick, make sure. Titans lost to the Cardinals 12-7. And
How do you lose that game?
I don't know.
You have two beasts at running back, and they have Blaine Gabbert at quarterback.
And they won 12-7 in the game that you wanted them running.
Listen, I never let anybody forget that it was a debate between Blaine Gabbert and Cam Newton during that draft.
We're gonna keep going.
Yeah.
Chargers 30, Redskins 12.
My squad, baby. They
gonna win the
getting
West.
hot at the right time.
They gonna win the West.
They getting right at the right time.
They're gonna win the West. I can see them winning. Phillip Rivers is just being Philly. He still thinking about them kids.
Every year that's my fantasy quarterback. I always take Phillip Rivers.
He gonna put up 300,
He gonna
400
300
every game. They beat up on the Redskins. Redskins are out.
Always.
Redskins out. Just go ahead.
Yeah, it's time for and now it's interesting with the Redskins because now that San Francisco got a quarterback.
What you gonna do? Are you gonna pay him another year?
Nah, he done made so much money on this
1 year deal.
The franchise tag, Lord, he ain't getting no bonus, but when he get paid, Lord.
Eagles, Rams, 43-35. Shootout. Good game, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Rams for real. I'm telling y'all right now. You don't want to. They got weapons.
Yeah. Eagles won the game, but
They lost.
And they
lost.
collateral damage.
I say you won the battle but lost the war.
Yeah, because man, Carson Wentz was balling so hard in this game.
4 touchdowns.
He had one play where as a quarterback coach,
Yeah.
Man, I wanted to just like freeze and like, man, you just send this clip to every quarterback. He's in the pocket, it's collapsing, he steps up, somebody kind of grab him, rip his shoulder through and throw a dart, 30-yard dart down the field.
That's awesome. I mean, he played, but for him to lose, we got the ACL, man.
Yeah, and it was so crazy when it happened. My dad was like, "Oh, that's his knee,"
Yeah.
and I missed it. I didn't see it.
I mean, come back. We're gonna finish up the rest of these 3 games. Also, let me just do it right now. Shout out to the Cleveland Cavaliers, man. We get into our NBA talk slowly.
Bron, don't do the Hawks like that.
Don't do the home team like that.
Should have took it to Magic City.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
So they took Bron to Magic City.
Magic City, baby.
Hey,
Good. All right, let me finish it out.
Keenan Allen, the way Keenan Allen did the Cowboys on Thanksgiving.
Talk show was so much.
Oh, listen, I'm a Keenan Allen
All the
guy.
time he has.
I always like Keenan Allen. He was on my fantasy. Somebody drafted him ahead before me in fantasy this year. I usually take him and Phillip Rivers. Cause he dog.
It's a little bit more challenging.
He came out that knee injury a couple years ago.
It could be done.
But like that year before he had knee injury,
Trust me, we're gonna
he
have
had like 14 touchdowns.
Come a little early. I sent out the email to you and them.
David, so you really
Nothing wrong,
think
it's
they gonna
just-
get rid of Jason?
They gotta work together and they have to understand. Like sometimes when they have.
I mean, because Jerry still can do what he wants to.
It's just wishful thinking for me.
I would think they would be
Everyone's not gonna have
better.
the personality.
With that
you know
young
what I mean?
talent to
And
get
then
somebody else,
coming
but-
and talking, I really don't know what they were talking
I
about.
just
Your
OC.
It was very important.
Your OC.
Man, Scott Linehan, sorry.
Broke it down and said, listen,
Sorry,
It
man.
just don't feel like
That's
it's
the
something ain't right.
honestly,
You know what I'm
I have
saying?
no idea.
I look at the Cowboys with a great
you need to
line,
get involved
great
with this.
quarterback that can be really good,
Procedures, and but let's see.
and some
Has to be
receivers.
that, you know?
Oh, they should be
And then
killing.
To me, you can follow suit. Yeah, that's right. Because I went to whatever the
It's
events.
like, hey,
Right, exactly.
So you enjoy a little bit of the crush.
yeah, you guys are cool. I'm actually acting my dad because my dad, he loves me. Like, yeah, you guys are cool. He actually likes the Cowboys, so that's when he was like, how about the Cowboys? What guy says that? Like, it's like the 2 guys that's always talking about the Falcons. He's that white guy. Is it the white guy?
Who?
I don't know. I don't watch these shows, but I
All right,
know.
guys, rundown coming up.
Hey, Dr. Phil here. You know, I help people solve difficult problems every day. One problem has me stuck. Childhood hunger. Nearly 16 million children in America struggle with it. Luckily, the Feeding America network of local food banks collects surplus food, giving hope to hungry children and their families. But they need your help. Join me in supporting Feeding America and your local food bank at feedingamerica.org. By Feeding America and the Ad Council.
We're going into the Crush Recap brought to you by
Blunt power.
The Blunt Power 3 sprays last for days. You can find out more about.
Blunt power.
Or going to their website at bluntpower.com or their Facebook page at Blunt Power. Real quick before we finish up the scores, make sure you see what Lonzo wore to the Garden today.
He had on a shirt that he took Nas off of it and put himself on there.
With the Nas cover on it.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay, Lonzo. Anyway, let's finish up the score. Look who in the building.
Clay for 3.
Clay Fu, I got. Real quick, 30-24, the Jaguars defeated the Seahawks. Jaguars for real, man.
Do you see why I wanted Jalen Ramsey?
Yeah, I know. They got a running game. Borders does just enough not to lose.
Right, but that defense, you turn over to that defense.
Then you let defense do what it want to.
But this was crazy. As crazy as Ramsey playing, Boye is right now he the better corner. Stat wise.
They have 2 good corners. They have a good defensive line.
J-Ville.
J-Ville looking good.
Y'all almost became my team.
But Will Bortles stanking
Bortles gonna Bortles in January.
The playoffs is when quarterback get their check.
Bortles gonna Bortles in January.
Steelers 39-38 and hey, I say it right now. AB is that guy.
Hey man, listen.
11 for 213. Ain't no
Say what y'all want, man. Y'all keep screaming out other stuff y'all screaming. AB is that guy.
11 for 213. Being through for 506, man.
That's my fantasy quarterback.
Oh, you killed him.
That's my fantasy
He
quarterback.
killed him with a T.
And it's playoff time.
And they solidified. They won their conference.
Yeah.
Not me division.
They clinched the division. AFC North.
AFC North is theirs. They won the North.
Mm-hmm.
And
going for home field advantage this weekend.
If they beat the Patriots this week,
they had home field
for the whole entire playoff.
The road to the Super Bowl in the AFC will go through Heinz Field.
Tap, tap, tap. Taisha Fernandez, somebody said they want to see you next week.
Oh.
When somebody want to see you
After
next
that
week.
performance from
And let's get to it. Dolphins looked like a squad last night, man.
Hey man,
Beating the Patriots.
The local kid from Hillgrove High School.
Drake had 114 on the
Kenyon
ground.
Drake.
But Brady wasn't Brady. He looked kind of
Brady
old today.
wasn't Brady.
He looked
There's
old.
something about South Beach, man. I think Brady and Giselle, I think they got a house down there, man. I think they be doing some exotic stuff. He's 79, down in the bottom in 305.
Yeah, he getting a little too comfortable down there, man.
Yeah.
Before we go, man, I wanted to ask you about something, and that's all the scores for this week. Your thoughts on what went on in Jacksonville with Seattle?
Terrible display. The Seahawks are some sore losers.
Yeah.
That's some sore losers. Fans, listen. The fans were very wrong.
And I think that's what I'm talking about. More fans.
Fans are very wrong. Yes, you pay your money, but you can't do that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You deserve to be arrested, but play at the same time. Come on, like that. You can't go savage mode and try to climb up in the stand. I mean, what that
You
look
know
like?
you ain't gonna get up in.
You can't get up there.
If you anything you need to look at, go back to Ron Artest when he played for Indiana.
Well, it's a reason in those walls are that high.
I understand you didn't want nothing thrown on you, but fans, you're not there to be a part of the game.
Right.
Just watch the game.
Right.
Quit, keep your stuff in your seat.
You need to cut it.
Now, hope whoever did that don't ever get to see the game again, man.
Ban them for life.
Thank you to our people, Erica, for coming in, sitting in for me.
Yes, sir.
Thank to our multiple producers. And thanks to you, man.
Hey, man.
Hold it down, man.
Hey, man. Wide outs, baby.
Tomorrow.
The quarterback in me had to come out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Coach Brandon for moving me. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not over it, but I'm over it.
Yeah, you sound like you still.
I'm not over it.
Hold on to some things.
Yeah, I'm not over it.
Tomorrow, man, we do Recruit 101. We got a special guest for you guys.
We got 2 special guests.
Who is coming?
Aunt Mitchell coming by too.
Oh Lord, he gonna bring the trophy.
Man, bring the ring, Aunt.
Ah, dang, you gonna win.
Bring the ring, Aunt.
You win one in everything: track, football.
3 in a row.
We'll be right back. We'll see y'all tomorrow. We'll be right back. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
We gone.